It's a car. That car you always wanted as a kid. You get it, and it does kind of look like shit. But today we got 86. What is it called? I think it's 86 windcharger. I think it is. This is the new one that just came out not a while ago. It's I don't know what car. I forgot what car. I think it was like a not Toyota. It was something. It looked like from the 80s. So. Yes. So you got a car that you can't do nothing with. Literally, you have a hole. No homo. Windshields. That's actually kind of cool. You got see the fist for the robot mode in there. See the that fabric stuff. And so then you see under the part with the robot. I hate that about Transformers. I kind of prefer where there was like you can't see the robot nowhere in the bottom, like that. You see that? Like if you was doing stop motion, I don't know how you was gonna cover that. Unless you was gonna like edit it and put like a big red piece like that. I don't know how that works. But that's one thing you could do in this car mode. If you have the toy or your friend gave you a toy, whatever the hell, it should come with this yellow piece. This is his like I think that's like a voice text or something here in the show. Where you just put this little tiny piece in the hole, no homo, and then you put it in. So you could like, I guess he's supposed to like scream or something. I forgot it wasn't a show, the OG one show. But he kind of like, I think him and Trax have that. So yeah, transformation for this character is very simple. Very simple and very quick. You want to take his gun off the side. His gun, this side, his gun pegs in. That's what people that just got the toy didn't know where it did. Because when I first got it, when I lift this up, I used to put it in the legs, so you just see how you can just rattle it around. What you really want to do is you want to take this car head right here. You want to bend it back. Don't bend. You want to bend it forward, but don't bend it all the way. And you just want to just pull it until you just rips off the car head like you Godzilla. So you leave the like that. Literally, the legs of like the whole car. So you want to take the wheels and you want to like twist them inside. Then you want to bend the nose head of the car, bend that, and also the windshields are just covered by two little pegs. Ain't that wonderful? You don't peg it, but the peg is this part that pegs into the red holes. No homo. Okay, so it would peg in. Then you want to split it apart. Then what you do next is you want to go under the blue piece, which is actually the windshield. And you want to lift it up. You should lift it up. It should lift. Yeah, it should lift. Then you want to take the arms out. Then what you want to do, you want to extend them down from the head. Then you want to pull the fist out from the sides. Then for this piece, you just want to lift it up. But this piece, when you clip it, it's kind of actually tight. So you actually want to put some little pressure on it. And you actually want to like that. Kind of strong, so I don't really need to put pressure on it. And the last piece on it, you just gotta just twist the wheels around. And here you got windcharger in his robot mode. Robot mode, windcharger is very thin for his character, because we only saw his character like a little bit in the 86 movie, in the 86 cartoon. Then 86 movie, he was actually just dead with Wheeljack. That one scene where this RC just stares at their bodies. I do actually got 86 RC and Bumblebee. I'm thinking the next video I'm gonna make is either gonna be, I think it's gonna be it's either gonna be one of the Jurassic World toys, or it's gonna be I think it'll be Devastation Bumblebee. It's gonna be him or one of the it's gonna be him or probably the Optimus Prime or something. Whatever I can scavenge through that old bugging, and I got a lot. But yeah, he is very thin. For his size, he is very thin. So, arm, he got like arm rotation for his arm side. Yeah, I should go ace. You could just a whole 360. Arm, 360. Back leg and front. You could bend the knee joint, but it's very tight. And also, because this getting away, because my copy is very loose. But it does bend back. This piece kind of bends, and it got a pivot, a big pivot. I don't know what you're going to do with that big pivot. Then for his he also got a swivel, obviously, cause Dad. He also got a swivel. Oh, big swivel. Then he have a head articulation. Now here's a feature that I did not notice with the toy until I researched it. So he had no head articulation except the swivel. But there's a tab on the back of his head that if you pull it down, his head actually looks up. So if you're gonna do a stop motion video, you can actually like stop it, like you got him like moving up and stuff. Like that actually that's kind of what I prefer, what I thought this was gonna have. So he has a gun. You don't have this. If you don't have the gun, you're really just missing out on the toy. But technically, you really don't need the gun with the toy, but you could. You have a gun right there. And then and then you got the weapon thing. I don't know what is this. It was in the show, but I really didn't care. I just wanted to see the character. Then he kind of like screams, or I think it's his chest. Cause I know most Transformers got that way. You could like have it like him like screaming or something. I don't know. If I had that, that'd be like a blast thing. Most Transformers need that. So yeah, size comparison. Because size comparisons matter in the World Transformers. I was going to do this with his his car mode. But it was too late. Now it's kind of getting carried away. But we're going to do it with the Dollar Tree Bumblebee. Let me just transform it real quick. Because I actually got Optimus Prime not so long ago. And it was really actually kind of cool to have him. So I completed my collection. But when I played with them for like a minute and a half, Grimlock's arm fell off. So now I gotta go buy the other Grimlock. It's looking like it kind of just pissed me off a lot that you have 4 Autobots. I think it's 4. Yeah, you got 4 Autobots, 3 Autobots, and 1 Decepticon. Cause it kind of reminds me of the old Beast Wars reissue line. We had like 3 Maximals and 1 Predacon until they start making other ones. But here's the size comparison. I got the other ones in the back. They're on my shelf. But here's these two. They're in size. Yeah. I really don't care the size anymore. Because this is just something Hasbro probably was bored of. Like this, I just bought it because it was a Transformer. But this, I have 86 Bumblebee NRC. I wasn't into Transformers when the rest of them came out, so I kind of missed out on mostly everything. Siege, missed it. Earthrise, missed it. Kingdom, I kind of got around with Kingdom, but I didn't get all the characters. I got none of the Autobots, but I got mostly all the Maximals. I'm just missing Air Rays and Megatron. I don't know what happened to my Pterosaur. And I gotta get a lot of Convoy. And I gotta get a little Tatmium Kids, so... Maybe I'll get to me 1,000. Then that money start rolling in. But yeah, here's Windcharger. I'm gonna put him in the pose. Cause he was an '86 movie, but it was like a death scene. I don't know why they couldn't just kept him in. But it's like him right there. The kill's gonna like look at you or something, like Megatron, and then blast at you. Like that, I guess like that. I got big Convo in the back, but I really don't feel like pulling them out because I put them in a good ass pose. And I got in the cell as well because all my other toys are in storage right now. So that's why you only seeing this character. And you're kind of wondering why does my sets change. Sometimes this video is like in this white because this is my parents' house. Where like my other toy reviews, like the Beast Wars ones, they're at my grandma's house. So that's why you always see them mostly over there. So that's why when on the new toys, you see mostly them over here. Like the big Convo in the cell. When the cell ain't technically new, he's just from the Legacy toy line. But I had found him that day, so that's why. The reason why I'm making this video because I just got this guy. I'm like, I want to make a video of him, but I don't. Because Mattel claiming they're gonna send me a box of dinosaurs. You might be seeing them later on at some point. Yeah. So, is it worth getting this toy? If you got if you're trying to get every 86 character, yes. Is it a character that you always waited for? Yes. Is it a character that do I like? No. There's 3 reasons. First off, this character barely had no screen time in none of the shows. Like, he barely even in any shows. He was never in the live action. And I think that if they took out Skids and Mudflip, I think he probably had a good time in the show. I mean, the movie. Second thing, he don't get no screen time. 86 movie barely even have screen. Most of them, because they have most. That's why I like Beast Wars a lot, because for the live action, he was not in there. OG, he was. But the problem is, they have so many characters that they cannot fit them in one thing. So that's why you see him one at a time. A show or something. And I guess that's why they killed him off the 86 movie, because mostly the toys. Same thing with Beast Wars, that's why they killed every character off. I think most Transformers series, if they kill a character off, it's mostly because of the toy. It's mostly because of the toy. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the reason why they killed Scorponok off, his toy was kind of garbage. And it technically is. The reason why he died in Wheeljack, I don't think Wheeljack was tending to die in the movie. I think they just killed him off just because. I don't think, because Wheeljack, the original toy of Wheeljack was kind of cool. But one thing about the OG Transformers toy, they only still like in one place, like they were soldiers. Nowadays, you have more. I think when the posability started, I think what Beast Wars it started with the posability. I think Beast Wars like the ones that started, because Beast Wars actually kind of boosted up the Transformers. But yeah, is it worth getting this? Yes. If you're a collector, if you're just looking for a Transformer toy, now if you're trying to collect them all, yeah, if you ain't, well, you're kind of missing the big point. In this video, most of my toy videos are mostly made for those collectors, because kids, if you're like, you can't afford it, like, unless you find it on eBay or something for like $10. So the only thing I hate about this character is, or the toy, I don't hate the character, but the only thing I hate is why he have no heels. He stands like this, because it's only balancing off of this. It's balancing off of this. Literally, it's balancing. Ain't balancing like that, it's balancing literally off of that. And all the car is literally in his leg. Only thing that's not on the car is this is the side. All of this is the car. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, getting this thing, it was not worth it. But at the same time, it was kind of worth it. But for like $50-some, I hate the prices for toys nowadays, especially the Transformers and Jurassic World. Their prices for toys are not even funny. 4 HSAs cost like $50-some. Deluxe goes for at least, I think 20-something, like 23 or something. And Megas, they go at least like 100-something now. You cannot buy an Ultra or Mega without spending almost like $1,000. I think most toy reviewers like That Toy Guy and Jabba the Hutt. I think their wall. How Transformers people say? I think their wallets are hurting real bad, because Jabba the Hutt got like so many Transformers, and he even got third parties, but that's kind of expensive, especially third parties, because those at least cost like $1,000 each, and that's like almost like $1 billion. Jabba the Hutt is confirmed to be rich, actually. So that's the end of this. Unless y'all go subscribe, I could do Megatron. Shoot, I could make a whole Transformers series. Well, if I was around. And my wallet's gone because I sold it for this thing. Was it worth it? Maybe it was Beast was Megatron. Do you want the Maximus 8-pack? No.